Hello friends and welcome to today's session on VREST-NG. In this session we will discuss the VREST-NG architecture by looking at its major components, and we will see how it actually works and how you may use VREST-NG in your organization. We already have an architecture diagram on our website. For this, just visit our website https://ng.vrest.io and click on the link how it works. As we can see in this diagram that VREST-NG has three major components. The yellow boxes represent the major components of VREST-NG application. The first one is VREST-NG application, which you can download from our website and install it on your system. The installation process is quite simple. So every team member will have to install it on their system. The application provides a beautiful UI for writing and executing API test cases, and it stores all the test cases on your local file system in a specified directory of your choice. It is recommended that you store this test data inside your source code repository, and this repository can be shared among all the team members for team collaboration purposes. This process is identical as you do for your source code sharing. Now let's look at the VREST-NG application first. So this is the installed version of VREST-NG application on my machine, and let's move back to our architecture diagram. So when you push your source code along with the test cases on any CI/CD server, then our second component, which is VREST-NG CLI, comes into the picture. These components validate your application build by executing the API test cases stored in the repository and mark the build as passed or failed, and it will publish the reports on the CI/CD server to easily analyze the API failures. It can also be used to execute the test cases on the command line, and you may also schedule your test cases through this command line utility for continuous monitoring of your services. Let us look at the VREST-NG CLI in action. So this is my terminal, and I already have provided the VREST-NG CLI command and passed the necessary arguments, for example the project directory, to this particular command. Now if you execute this command, and then it will execute the stored test cases on the command line. You can also integrate this VREST-NG CLI component with any CI/CD server like Jenkins. Now let's talk about our third component, which is VREST-NG dashboard service, which is responsible for reporting purposes. And this is an online service that stores all the test results history and provides you beautiful reports to analyze the test case failures. The reports are reflecting in real time and are shared among all the configured team members. So let's look at the VREST-NG dashboard service as well. So this is our VREST-NG dashboard service. This VREST-NG dashboard service can be installed on your own premise through Docker image, or you may also use our hosted instance of dashboard service. So you can see the execution history on the VREST-NG dashboard service like this. Finally, VREST-NG application can be integrated with any ecosystem tools which you are using. For example, you may integrate it with defect tracking tools like Jira, Bugzilla. You may integrate it with notification or messaging tools like Slack, HipChat, or you may integrate it with test case management tools like TestSail or Zephyr. So it will save you the manual effort of logging Jira defects on API failures. Let's look at a sample defect logged by VREST-NG application automatically. So you may customize every bit of information in this defect logged in Jira, and it will also make the communication easier among your team members by providing the status reports. These are some of the sample Slack notifications sent by VREST-NG application. You can also customize these notifications as per your own needs, and it will also save you the manual effort of updating the status in your favorite test case management tools. That's it for this session. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this session has provided meaningful information to you. Feel free to comment on this video to provide your suggestions and your valuable feedback.